have a few to tide you over. Fifi is under you. Oh my goodness, bunnies. There you go. Morning, Palin. Good morning, Tritopus. How are you both? How's it going? Sniffer. Sniffer. Oh, I've not taken my hay fever tablet this morning. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can see the pollen lurking at the window. Morning, Mazira. Hansen, thank you very much for the 63 months. Good morning. Good morning to you. What does moin? What does moin mean? Moin mean? I like buns, I do. Good morning, Boba. Good morning, Minion and Veru and Joe. Moin moin is what the Northern Germans say. Oh, like morning. Oh, Fifi, come round here, Fifi. There you go. Keep her distracted. Ah. Good morning, Shadow. Morning, Rob. Good morning, David and Monmouth. There you go. Hopefully if I keep Fifi moving, Gerry gets more of a chance to eat his. It probably won't work. I did get them a snuffle pad that I was planning on putting Fifi's in. But she's already in the corner of it. She had it for all of 10 minutes. Good morning, lazy butt. I'm awake and definitely didn't stay up all night. Oh no. Oh no. Morning, Ravane and Zara and Achancho. And I'm so sleepy today. And I don't particularly... Well, morning, Azenta. I've been up for a little while, but it's more like I've realised that if I have like two... Basically, I think the older I get, and I'm very old now. No, the older I get, morning, Zero, the more my social battery get... Oh, Gerry, you've just left it on Fifi. Do you not want that one? Poor Fifi. I thought he had taken it. Okay, I'll save those for later. Jamie, thank you very much for the 34 months. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, like the older I get, the more I feel like my social battery drains me. Which I wouldn't have thought would be the way around it would happen. But it seems to be. And because yesterday I oh, is it Jamie's birthday? Happy birthday, Jamie. Oh, what did I do? What did I do with the hat? I think it must be hiding behind their tablets at the moment. Dave, thank you for gifting us up to Lazy Bot. Thank you. Morning, Megalomaniac. Good morning, Steve. So because yesterday I got up and I did editing, which doesn't tire me out, but then I did a recording, and then it was so tight in between. Basically, I had said to Sarah and Shadow, I was like, I've got a parcel coming and it's the bunny's medicine, so I have to be in for it. And it said it was coming between 11:54 and 2:54. So I was like, I might miss the beginning of the stream, but I can't miss it. So luckily, we finished recording at about 10:01, and then the parcel arrived at 10 past about 1:25 or something. And I was like, okay, I've got time. So I had to grab the parcel, quickly do the bunny's medicine because I was completely out, and then get an Uber into the office. And I arrived at 2:01 on the dot in the building, in the studio, and I was like, okay, I'm here. But then not really having a break between recording and then going straight into a social stream talking to people, and then not having it I just didn't get a chance to eat all yesterday until after stream. And this morning I woke up and I was like, why am I so tired? I didn't really, like, it's not like I really did anything yesterday. And I was like, I think it is just social. I think being that social for that long just knackers me now. But yes. B, thank you very much for the 40 months. Thank you. Good morning. And Tommy, thank you very much for the 50 months, which is only 2 years. Well, there you go. Good maths. But yeah, I felt a bit bad because after work, I walked Alex to the cinema to meet a couple of our friends because he was going to go and see Civil War. And I think, but they knew I wasn't seeing the film. So when I was there, they were like, oh, so you are watching it. And I was like, no, I'm just dropping him off. I'm going home. I've been too social today and I just need to go home and stare at a wall. But you do just feel bad, like saying to your friends, like, no, I'm leaving now. I'm done. Goodbye. Good morning, Anho. But I just thought Civil War looked a little bit too violent for me. And I wasn't really in the mood for that sort of film. I was in the mood for popcorn, but I wasn't in the mood for that sort of film. I was tempted to like just go and see something else on my own. There's not really anything on at the cinema at the moment. It's like, I guess, because it's getting into like summer, like blockbuster season. It's yeah, there's not really much. The Fall Guy did look fun. It looked like a real like popcorn film. It looks like I've not seen it. This isn't spoilers. This is speculation. But it looks like they get together at the end sort of film, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That is a nice, cozy film to see sort of thing. And maybe they don't get together at the end. I don't know. Alex said that Civil War, he said it was like, I'm trying to think how he worded it. He said he feels like there must have been something he was missing because it's not like Garland. No, Garland. It's Andrew Garfield, Alex Garland. It's not like Alex Garland to make a film that feels just like what it is on the, you know, just quite shallow. So he's like, there must have been something else that I didn't get, but maybe it isn't. So yeah, I think he was like, it was good, but not like amazing. I think he felt it was a bit lackluster. But yes. I did ask if I could have gone to see it, and he was like, oh, there were a few bits that I was like, oh, she wouldn't have liked that sort of thing. So I think maybe it was best that I didn't. Hello, Gerry. Are you ready for the rest of your breakfast yet? Haven't looked at any films. I haven't been in the mood for solo cinema trips recently. Sarah was saying that Challenges was good. And like, thank you very much for the bits. I did. Oh, Gerry. All of a sudden, very keen for breakfast. Hang on, Phoebe. Here's one. I can't get too many out. The Tuesday I earned the mood. Wait, what did Civil War? No. Wait, here you go, Fifi. I managed to rescue a few more. You go from being... He's just like me. He's like, no, I'm full up. And then Alex will get a treat and I'll be like, oh, Dad, got any more of those? Civil War did. I just don't understand it. I mean, like, yeah, famously, there's no money in Hollywood. Of course you can't pay an artist. All these low-budget films that are coming out. Heaven's sake. Oh, Fifi, do you want more? Oh. Hang on, Jenny. Here you go, hungry girl. There you go, hungry boy. Should I tilt it so you can get them easier? Or are you full up again now? Yeah, I did think, like, challenges look sort of okay, but it's one of those things that, like, maybe this isn't what it is, but the trailer makes it look as if it's just, like, the main enticement is like, oh, it's a bit raunchy, and I'm just like, well, if that's what... Are you already finished? Do I need to take them away again, the Jerry? You dear. You baby Gerry so much because he's a baby. Like, it's all well and good there being, you know, like, raunchy stuff in a film, but if that is literally your only enticement to go and see it, then I'm like, well, it's not really worth seeing then, is it? Okay, he done. Fifi, I'm gonna have to take these out of the way again. There you go. You shall have more. He was peeking at me when he heard the noise. You can't decide whether you're hungry or not today. Baby boy. Wait, do you want one? Poor Fifi does. Oh, I left a pellet behind. Fifi, go get him. Go get the pellet. Let me get it for you, my love. Ooh. Yeep. I know, there you go. Oh, little one. I know. Oh, there's the hat. I'm trying to think what else there was. Oh, you get squished. I'm so out of touch with movies now. It's bad. I used to read every Empire religiously. Yeah, I guess, like, I mean, funnily enough, the films I usually want to see, I never actually get to see, because I do tend to just go to the cinema quite socially. There's a film that is not at the cinema, but I've seen many times that I really want Kirsty to see. And now I know that Kirsty's coming down soon. I'm like, so excited to show it to her. I keep on getting such an urge to watch it, and I'm like, no, I must wait. But did you see the announcement yesterday? The little teaser that was posted on Yog's socials might give you an excuse. I did the thing again. Why do I always do that? I did. No. I forgot what I was saying. Camp Yog. That was the one. So often, my brain just gets so easily overwritten by whatever word I'm reading on the screen. I don't know why it happens. But I don't remember what I was going to say. Was the movie Princess Bride? No, It's Your Name. I'm so excited to watch it again. I just keep getting the urge to watch it. But I'm going to hold out. I hope she likes it, but it's one of those things that you don't want to be that person who sits there and watches your friend instead of the film because you're like, oh, are you enjoying this? Are you having fun? So I have to try and not just like play it cool. Just be like, yeah. Film's okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You might not like it. Yeah, never mind. Gran, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, once this baby boy is settled, shall I see if I can sneak a hat onto he? Oh, he too wonky. Oh no. Happy birthday, Jamie. I hope you have a very lovely birthday. Be good and stay cozy. Tea. Happy birthday. Oop. Jamie's like, oh. What was that? Must have been a dream. Hey, baby boy. Your Name is Good. If she doesn't cry, she's a monster. Oh, it is so good. I've wanted I've always been excited for when they've released other films, but they've just never quite matched up to Your Name. Because what was it, like Weathering with You or something? The one about weather, and the other one that came out fairly recently, Suzume. Yeah. They are both good, but just, nothing compared to Your Name. But maybe, I guess it's just one of these things that maybe if I had watched them in a different order, maybe if those ones had been the first ones I'd seen, I would have liked them more. But yeah, I love that film so much. It's so good. So good. That reminds me, actually, my Twitch just vomited about 15 live notifications at me. Oh my gosh. Oh no. The Girl Who Lets Your Time is good if you want to go back and watch an older one. Oh, I've not seen that one. The boy is very cuddly. So I'm doing this like 1 a day song challenge for just a silly Instagram thing, and just reminded me because day before yesterday's was like morning Thomas. Day before yesterday's was like a song you think everyone should listen to, and I chose Dream Lantern by Radwimps because I was like, well, it's not that I think everyone should listen to the song, it's that I think everyone should watch the film that the song is in. So, but it's like, how do you choose that though? There's not really like one song that you're like, everyone should listen to this. I was really tempted to just put the national anthem. But yeah, I settled on that one. And then yesterday was like a song you like by a band you wish were still together. And the problem is, like, bands don't really break up anymore, because I was going through all the bands that I, used to listen to that have broken up, and like My Chemical Romance got back together, Postal Service doing a reunion tour, and I chose Head Automatica, but Head Automatica are literally doing a reunion tour this year. So I'm like, everyone is back together. Everyone seems to be like, yeah, just give it like 10, 20 years, and then we'll get back together again. I guess people don't really have these like. I chose the Beatles for that, even though it's I was thinking like, am I just gonna have to choose? But then there's the next day, I think today, is a song by a singer that isn't alive anymore. So I was like, well, that's gonna sort of be like, if I chose a band that's not together for that reason, then that's gonna be the same band the next day. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just go with like, I went with Head Automatica, but I'm fully expecting to get a message being like, oh, didn't you know they're back together this year? They're touring. In fact, they're doing one UK gig, and it's in Hatfield, of all places. And part of me is like, I want to go see them in Hatfield. So, for those who don't know, Head Automatica is the same singer as Glassjaw, Daryl Palumbo, and he has Crohn's disease. And for years, I had arranged to see them, like I'd booked tickets to see them, I want to say about 3 times. But every year he would fly over to the UK, the flight would flare up his Crohn's, and then he would be too ill and he would have to go home again and he wouldn't do the gig. So I had tickets to see them, and then like, I think I had tickets to see them supporting The Used or something. No, they were supporting someone else, and then they were replaced by The Used, which is actually how I got to know The Used, because I was like, oh, this support band are actually pretty good, and then I got into them as well. But yeah, they would have gigs where they would just have to cancel on the night and stuff. bless him. But then there was one year where I remember Daryl Palumbo did this announcement that he was like, okay, UK, I have decided I'm gonna splash out. I've found like the good drugs. I'm coming over, and my gosh, I am going to play a gig. And it was so hype because he came over. He obviously had like whatever it was that, because I guess he's American, so I guess like the like it's not like he could have, you know, NHS'd it sort of thing. So yeah, he came over and he got to do the gig, and having like this build up of wanting to see them for so many years, and then being so happy that he was finally actually getting to play, and he wasn't feeling ill and all of this stuff. Oh, it was such a hype gig. It was so good. So yeah, I guess the fact that he's planning to come back and play in Hatfield means that hopefully he's got the good stuff and his tummy's behaving again. Fingers crossed. But yeah. But that's why I chose them, even though technically they are back together. Otherwise, I would have gone for Postal Service. But again, they are back together. Well, but they only did like one album before they broke up. But I think it's because they're touring with Death Cab for Cutie. And they're just going to do the entirety of Give Up, which is the only Postal Service album. So they're just going to play it in its entirety, and then that's the gig sort of thing. But yeah, I am I would love to go and see them, but they're only doing London. I don't want to go to London for a gig. But I obviously never got to see them because I think they broke up in 2003? ? So it has been a long time. And I was very hyped when I started getting adverts for them being together. But no, not there, London. Too far. I mean, if they came to Bristol, 100,000%. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, I would recommend listening to them. A lot of people have heard of them just because I think they had a song that was big on like Grey's Anatomy or something. I think like a lot of people who don't know the band will know that song because they watch Grey's Anatomy. But yeah, they're very good, but technically together at the moment, so I couldn't choose them. The other band I was thinking of choosing was Malice Miser, because they did actually break up and stay broken up. But then I was thinking that this is how much I overthink a simple like song a day Instagram post. Morning hours. I was like, if Malice Miser were together, what is the likelihood that I would actually go and see them? Like, would I wish for this? I was like, no, I don't think I wish for this enough. I cannot choose them. I might do the 30-a-day thing. Oh, so if you want a clean version of it, all you have to do is, if you go on to someone's Instagram who's doing it, and then click on do yours or get yours or something, that then puts a clean version of it onto your story. It won't have like the other person's picture and arrows and stuff. So just press the share button and it will do it automatically, because that's how I'm doing it, is because my sister-in-law is doing it, so I steal it from her every day, because otherwise I don't know how to get it. Which is, hello genius, how we do? Good morning, Mochi. He's joking, him fluffy bum. Tea. But who was the first who didn't steal it? I don't know. Where do these things begin? But I've only got like a week of it left now, I think. Because today's is, Singer Hoodedge. Then I think it's like a song that makes you want to fall in love. And I'm like, well, how do I choose that one? Because I already am in love. So what song would make me want... What song would make me want to. So I guess I have to think about like before. And then it's a song that breaks your heart. And then I can't remember. Oh, the last one is like a song that reminds you of you. And Fifi, please don't nibble my feet. Fifi. Fifi. You're pickle. Pickle. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Kraken, thank you very much for the 42 buns. The meaning of buns, the universe, and everything. True. What are you after, eh? She don't know. She don't know. Can Pigstep be used for any of these? Maybe. Is the singer of Pigstep still alive? Are the bands still together? Does it make you want to fall in love? Does it break your heart? I've forgotten what the other ones are, though. There must be two more that I just can't think of. But I can't think of a song that would remind me of me. Because how does something remind you of yourself? It's not like you suddenly go like, oh yeah, me. I'd forgotten about that. I don't know. I'm very confused by it. Maybe I'm taking it too literally. Maybe it's like a song you think would remind others of you. Or maybe it's the song that you're just like, that's just like me, for real, for real. I don't know. You have scrumpily dumpled that blankie. What are you going to do now? You should tell me about this song. They love it. Well, I've already used my wrestling walkout song that I would have if I was a wrestler. I've already used that for one of them. Hello, Fifi. Gerry's like, what was that? Must have been the wind. Rob, thank you very much for the 34 months. Oh my gosh, and Tattoo. Bnu. I used my wrestling entrance song for what was it? It was one of the early ones. It was like a song you would want to drive to. Because at first I was going to choose, I've forgotten, what's the name of that pendulum one? I was going to choose that for driving song, and then I was like, no, that's probably a bit too hype. Slam, that's the one. And I guess I was thinking more about driving in, what is that game called? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's going to wind me up. I used to like listening to that song when I played a particular game, and it's completely left my mind. You drive a little triangle. It's a PlayStation game. It was on the PSP. What was it called? Like, it was originally on the PlayStation 1. It's an old game, but they re-released it on the PSP. And you drive around little tracks, and you're a tiny little triangle car. Well, you're not really a car, you're like a flying ship. Oh my goodness. I used to absolutely love that game so much. I can't even think of it. I did also used to enjoy playing it on the Wipeout. Oh no, yes, Wipeout. That was the one. Oh, that game was so good. So good. But what was the other one as well, where you could load up your own, you had to like hit the blocks, and you could load up your own music into it. What was that one called? It's an intense soundtrack, yeah. Wipeout goes hard. It was like you had to collect like blocks in the same color, like there'd be blue, and you could upload your own audio surf. Oh my gosh. Why have to remember stuff when I have a lovely group of people who remember things for me? Also, what's a song that reminds me of me? Can anyone tell me? I used to play that with Alex when we were first dating. We would just sit together and play multiplayer audio surf. That was how we used to introduce each other to songs. We'd load them up into audio surf and be like, listen to this. That's how I first listened to I can't remember anything today. That's how I first listened to Insert Band Name. Oh, this is one that Hansam will get. The band, the like metal band who have the song about Lord of the Rings. Yeah, she zoomied all thoughts out of my head. Blind Guardian, thank you. Oh, so many brain itches getting scritched today. That's how, yeah, we used to play Blind Guardian songs on Audio Surf. The Longest John song when they say Briny Blue, yes! Or there's a Johnny Flynn song as well that says like, will you swim through the briny sea for me? And I'm like, the me sea. That's me. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so my wrestler song was I chose it for my song to drive to, and it is Everybody Wants to Be Famous by Superorganism. I think that would be an amazing song to come out to as a wrestler. The Detectorist theme, yeah, that's the one. I'm seeing Johnny Flynn tonight, Rob. Seeing him and Rob McFarlane do a gig. I love Superorganism. They're so good. They are so good. I think, yeah, but that's my favorite song for them, and I think it would be like a very good. I can imagine like Orange Cassidy coming out to Everybody Wants to Be Famous. The other song I would like to come out to as a wrestler is a lot shorter because it's a Vine by Bo Burnham. But I think it would be funny to come out to. I'm watching Legion, and Superorganism have a really good cameo in it. Gerry, you having fun? You having a good time? So yeah, I guess today I need to think of a song of someone who dead. Oh, I think the other one is just like a song who's by a singer whose voice you really like. But I'm like, but you pretty much, like you like all singers that you like. Like I'm trying to think, do I need to choose someone who's like exceptional voice sort of thing? I don't know. Trying to think whose voice stands out. Gacked. My favourite singer is dead, so that's an easy one for me. For that one, it's most likely to be like a Jeff Buckley song, to be honest. Yes, he is very dead, bless him. Or is he? No, they did find the body, didn't they? Yes. I do find it so strange, like the way Jeff Buckley died, being run over by a boat. That's just got to be one of the oddest ways that singers have gone out. Very strange. Gerry, would you like more pellets? Have you got room in your tum-tum? No. Oh, no. Fifi. Fifi. You were so keen when you heard the bowl. Oh, now he's sniffling around. Gerry, do you want the pellets or not? No, you don't. Gerry? Oh, you dropped it. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Okay, you have that one. Gerry, do you want this? Gerry? 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 He keeps on going to nibble it and then being like, no. No. I don't actually want this. Oh no, he's got sniffles. He's got his hay fever. That's not good for a bunny to have. She's never eaten in her life, I know. The hungry... Oh, you both joining in. Ah. Teamwork makes the dream work. What are you up to, Fifi? What are you planning? I don't know. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I've got like a week more of the songs. I was listening. Oh, that's what you were planning. I see how it is. I was listening to a song by the Cranberries yesterday because it came on after I was listening. I really wanted to listen to what did I want to listen to? A song by 4 non-blondes, but I can't remember which one now. What's Going On? Is that 4 non-blondes? But I wanted to listen to that, and then Alexa does this thing now where it won't just play like the first song that you've asked it to play. It will now do like a cheeky like, and here's a song that I've suggested as you wanted to listen to this, which is, I guess, good because sometimes you do discover new music, but also sometimes I usually put on a song because I'm like, I know that this song is very often I will put on California Dreaming because I'm like, this is exactly how long it takes for me to make a cup of tea. So I'm like, I will put this on, I'll make my cup of tea, and then I'll leave the kitchen as the song ends. But now it's like, but now I'm going to play another song afterwards, and I'm like, no, you've upset my balance. But yeah, yesterday I was just finishing listening to What's Going On whilst I made a cup of tea, and then it played a song by the Cranberries, but I can't think what the song's called. It's the one that's like do 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 ba do 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 do. It's called Dreams. Yeah, Dreams. And I was like, well, now I do want to stay and listen to this song because it is a banger. I do want to hear it, but I have already made my cup of tea. That's a lie. I was making hot chocolate. I only had 1 cup of tea yesterday, and it was at 10 o'clock at night. It's probably a terrible time to have tea. But yes. Mine does that because I don't have the unlimited thing. Oh, is it a pay to stop style thing? You are all of my moments. You can't stand zombie. I do. I love zombie. Shard, thank you very much for the follow. I do love the song, but I did like when it was played at Jingle Jam, I was a bit like, I don't know. I guess maybe it is fine to parody songs, but I was also a bit like, I don't feel that it's appropriate for the songs that are about this sort of thing. So I left the room. I was like, maybe not the best song to parody. But yeah. But I guess it's very disconnected. I guess people don't often really think about. Well, I mean, as someone who grew up in like the 90s, I know for sure that people don't really think about the song meanings because all the songs that we listened to were very raunchy and we were singing along to them as children and not realizing we were just there like, yeah, let me see that thong. We're just like, I don't know what this means. La 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 la. Barbie Girl, yes. Let's just sing along to this. Sure. Oh yeah, and the song that's literally just I'm horny. Dear oh dear. It was an Australian song. Oh, that's okay. Just someone very, very happy with their new flip-flops. Oh my gosh, yeah. Chocolate salty balls. Yep, Lazy Butt. There was literally a song that came out in my childhood that was the lyrics were just like, I'm horny, 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 horny. And that was it. That was just the whole song. I don't remember what the chorus was at all. I mean, what the verse was. But yep, that was just it. It was about a cow. It's like I remember singing along with oh, what was the song? Oh, Bloomin' Offspring. As a child, being like, give it to me, baby. And then you wake up and you're like, you wake up, you grow up and you're like, oh no. Oh, that's not good. My favorite one of those though was when I went to see Les Mis, when I was wait, it still goes back before that too. People didn't know the meaning to Enola Gay. Yeah. I mean, it's such like a chipper sounding song for the subject matter. Enola Gay. Isn't there a band called Enola Gay now as well? But yeah, I remember going to see like Les Mis as like a 6-year-old, and then I went to see it again when I was about 16, and I remember sitting there and just, oh, hello, good morning, Lee, thank you very much for the raid. I apologise for what you've just walked in on. We're talking about songs when you were younger that you didn't realise the meaning to them, but you sang along with gumption. Sid Meier's Pirates, oh my gosh. Old school. You having fun? But yeah, I remember going back to see Les Mis as like maybe like 15 or 16 and just being sat there and going, oh my gosh, they're all prostitutes. Because as a child, I would just be sat there just like, lovely ladies. Ready for a quick one in the park. And I was just like, oh, this is such a lovely song. And then just when I grew up a bit more, I was like, oh no. I understand what this song means now. I understand what it means when they're saying standing up or lying down or any way at all. Dear oh dear. But yeah, when I was a kid, Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood went totally over my head. Just a picnic in the park. Yeah, that's what it actually is. Dear oh dear. What does gumption mean? Gumption is like, oh, how do you describe gumption? Is it? I guess it's like giving it a lot of like oomph. Like, you know, yeah, like get up and go. Yeah, it's that sort of thing. But then it can also be like, like when someone is like, what is it? The gumption, the gall, the audacity. It's a bit like that. I'm still surprised Eminem got played on the radio at all. Yeah. It's describe a British word with another random British word. It is just like, I guess it can be a good and a bad thing. Gumption. It's like spunk. Maybe. The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, the gumption. Yeah, it's all those sorts of things. Like, it can be having a lot of, like, get up and go, but it can also, I tried to say gumptionous. Gumptionous. It's like Alex, as a joke, used the word automatical the other day. And it took me like 5 minutes before I replied, like, hang on, automatical is not a word. Because I'd spent the whole time in my head just being like, automatical. Automatical? Automatical. It's like, this sounds like it could be a word, but I'm pretty sure it's not a word. But then we looked it up, and it turns out that automatical is actually quite archaic English. So it sort of is a word, but sort of isn't really common parlance, as they'd say. Automatically is a word, but it would be automatic. It's because I'd said to him, do things get automatically put into this spreadsheet, or does someone have to do it? And he was like, it's automatical. And I was like, huh? What? Automatical. I was reminded of a funny moment the other day. This is like a couple years ago now, but I think I was singing Mambo No. 5, and my dad replied, I'm surprised you like that song. It's quite sexist. I had never thought about it before. You just sort of like, I grew up with that song and you just sing along to it. And then every time I think about it now, whenever I hear Mambo No. 5, I'm like, it is quite sexist, isn't it? And I go, yeah. Oh no. Naughty little Lou Vega? Was that his name? Lou. Don't get me started on that Ricky Martin. Him and all his women. What was he like? Am I right? Dear, dear. Bunnies, would you like your treats now? I remember when there was someone who was on The Apprentice called Ricky Martin. I think that might have been the last series of The Apprentice I watched. It was just because it brought me so much joy having him. I think he might have won, actually. It just made me, oh no, I was thinking that, yeah. Because I remember watching the whole series because of Ricky Martin. Yeah. Good old Ricky Martin. Wonder what he's doing now. The singer, not the Apprentice. Oh, it's Lou Bega, not Vega. I was thinking Lou Bega, and then I was like, no, that doesn't sound right. It must be Vega. Lou Bega. Apparently Lou Vega is also a guy, though. Well, there you go. Have you heard the Inky Pinky Ponky song? No. But we used to sing a song as a child. We used to sing a song as one child, that was Inky Pinky Parlez-vous. I don't know if that's related. This is a thing from In the Night Garden, isn't it? Oh, I wouldn't know it then. Night Garden was after my childhood. That was, which I'm glad for because it's bloody terrifying. I don't like Giggle Piggle. He can get to heck. I don't know that song from Malcolm in the Middle. Oh. Fifi, are you chewing on that? Okay, let's get you your... Well, I guess, Gerry, do you want any of these? You just got yumped over. He do want them now. He do want them. What about Ning Nang Nong? Oh, that's, is that Spike Milligan? In the Ning Nang Nong where the cows go bong and the monkeys all say boo. There's a nong ning nang where the mice go clang and the teapots jibber jabber joo. I think that's the only bit I remember, so I don't think I could go on further than that. Oh, it's something or maybe the mice go clang and it's you just can't catch them when they do. And then it summarizes when it's like ning nang nong, mice go bong, nong nang ning, something goes ping, ning nang. No, I can't remember it. Are you okay? Oh no, this is probably before your time. It is a genuine poem that we used to say as a child, but I can't remember it now. Good old Spike Milligan. Beep, beep, beep. I forget on is a baby, yeah. Yeah. Do. Oh, did I miss a message? I can scroll up. Whomst? Oh, may I ask you a question that is thoroughly off topic? Oh, geez. When you guys had Folklands on the podcast, did you talk about a book they had used regularly about folklore? Would you happen to know which book it is? Oh, sorry. Yeah, my when I'm doing phone streams, I can only see teeny tiny bits of text at a time. The book wait, do you mean the book that they use on their actual podcast? Because that is Come With Me, Fifi. The World, the Mighty Boosh. It is this book. Folklore, Myths and Legends of Great Britain. It's a Reader's Digest book from the 70s. You can't eat it, though. You cannot eat a book. No. You cannot eat it. It's got a really cool cover that I will... Oh. Phoebe, don't you go falling off. There you go. It looks like that. I want to say it's 1976. But I forgot. Might be 73. But yeah, it's a Reader's Digest book. Oh no. Okay, let's get you your treat. Come on then, Vivi. That guy would make a great emote. Oh my gosh, yes. But that is the book that they use on their podcast when they're like deciding where to go and stuff. Oh, here he be. Oh, Gerry, no, quick, don't go back under the table. Look, it said, no, Gerry, no. Gerry, no. Whoop. He's a baby. Poor little baby boy. Wait, this one isn't very good, is it? That's a bit pale. She's almost done. You better have it quick, Gerry, if you're having it. Oh, baby boy. Can't decide what to stream today. Because I said I'd do the baking stream, and then I was like, oh, I've not really given people enough notice to do, because I liked it before when people like baked along sort of thing. So I think I might do that next week. But then I was thinking, what can I do today? I'm trying to persuade Kirsty to play Sea of Thieves with me. Because I just feel like I could do Mass Effect. But I think because there was a game I was hoping to play, Ooey mukbang, not just on my own. Oh, that reminds me. But Kirsty she wants to do something else, so I don't know if I can persuade her, but I do have a comfort zone recording with her in like half an hour, so I'll see if I can persuade her. But yeah, for those of you who didn't see in the Discord, there was well, I think she does want to, but she already had plans to do something today on her stream, so it might take some persuading, but I'll try, because we've not done a stream together in ages, other than our weekly stream together. But so there's this bunny charity called Bunny Jackpot Foundation, and they're doing this thing where you get sponsored. It's all about raising awareness for the size of bunny. I can't think of the word. I want to say the word accommodation, but that's not the word, is it? Like bunny space. I guess accommodation does work. But like, you know, their size needs for the rooms sort of thing. And enclosure. Maybe that is the word I want. But I need to start again. I've lost my trail of thought so many times. But basically, to raise awareness for how much space bunnies need, people are doing this thing where you do like a sleepover inside your bunny space, whether it's like outside or inside sort of thing. So I was thinking I might do that. It's on the 8th of June. And you spend a night sleeping in with your bunnies, and you get sponsored for it. And I've asked the charity if they would sign up to Tiltify so that I could do it. And they said that they filled out the application form and they're just waiting to hear back and stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to decide whether to stream it, because I know that there is a category that people, I looked at it yesterday, they're like, I think it is the name of a game, but people do just use it. It's called like I'm Just Sleeping or something, but people use the category to sleep in. And I looked at it yesterday, and the top 2 people were literally VTubers, and I was like, this is just a sleeping animation. People are just watching a sleeping animation for 8 hours. It did make me giggle. But I was thinking like, oh, would it be weird to stream it? But I don't know. I'm umming and ahhing about that. I was thinking like, oh, would that be a good way to like raise awareness and raise money for the bunny? Even animations can be ibi and ibi too sleepy. This is true. But yes, crack out your best PJs. Oh no. Oh no. But then I was like, what if I find out that I do something weird in my sleep? Either way, I probably won't get a very good night's sleep because the bunnies will not allow that to happen. But yeah, I thought I would. Wouldn't Alex tell you? Well, he's always asleep too when I'm asleep. So I guess he wouldn't know. Apart from in the depths of his subconscious. Or Oh my gosh, that was a big tummy rumble. It's because I was thinking, oh, it's past 11. I can have sourdough now. Can review the footage for comfort zone. Yes. You do weird things when you're awake. That's true. Maybe I'm my most normal when I'm asleep. But yeah, I was having an ahhing about streaming it. Just for the sake of like awareness and stuff. Film yourself sleeping beforehand to check. True. But also I guess like the camera that I would use, it would be like a fuzzy night camera. It wouldn't be anything too detailed. It's not like it would just be a close-up of my snoring face. So maybe it would be fine. I'll have to test the camera and see what it would pick up. But yeah. But yes. Bun cam on autopan. Like a found footage thing, yes. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It obviously won't be for a little while, so I've got a while to decide because it's 8th of June. So yeah, it should be fine. But yes, I guess I should head off if either Anhol or Rob or Hansen want to send us away. Shall we go to see the chickens? Because I was thinking about chickens the other day. Why was I thinking about chickens? I'm always thinking about chickens. I love chickens. Down in the street. Oh, sorry. Well, had a lovely time. Is that the time? Best be going. I will decide what I'm gonna do later at some point. I'll see if I can persuade Kirsty to be I sent her a message being like, can we play Sea of Thieves together tomorrow? We can be brig bitches. We can be galleon gals. We can be sloop sluts. But sadly, that did not persuade her for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll work on it. But yes, I will try. Since we got chickens at work, I stopped eating eggs. I do not like you taking the eggs. I know. I love chickens. They're so cute. I like to pet them and feed them and give them kisses. Well, everyone, be good. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see some of you later. The rest of you, get up to trouble, you little scamps. Go do crime. And I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Jerry's in a funny mood. He don't want to be perceived today, do you? No. Do not want to be perceived. These little uppity ears. Go honk shoo. They escape. Look at you. Be gone. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. A boop.